Well, hello friends, welcome to episode number 127 of our Skyrim Nolvus Ascension blind playthrough. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Last episode we took Rados to Arnima, and he donned his ancestor Mados's ebony armor and his ebony weapon. And we went on a quest to take on the Witchmen, and we fought a supernatural custodian. I guess the creature was called a custodian. Maybe it was some type of briar heart. I'm not positive. And then we exited that area and then went to meet up with Jackos, and we found this large pit in the ground, and a gigantic flying bloody skeleton creature flew out of it the size of a dragon. It had what appeared to be a human skull, massive human skull at its head. And we defeated that creature called the Whisper, and it appears it may have something to do with Counselor Mortiphane and him serving the Mira, and we figured that part out by talking to the priest and letting him know what was on the amulet that we found for the fetch quest that Counselor Mortiphane sent us on. After that, we went and talked to Kegor in Evermore, the town of Evermore, and he sent us on a quest to destroy some pirate supply depots. I guess they were 3 of those. We took those out, and then we tailed a Thalmor agent who appeared to be supporting and supplying the orcs in the area that have been kind of rampaging through the land. And that leads us up to where we are now. We are right outside of Evermore. And let's see if my controller will connect. There we go. And let's see, where are we at? I listened on the discussion and escaped without killing the agent. They talked of attacking the smaller hamlet of Dunlane Falls, and the orc described his sadistic methods of instilling fear with the Bretons of the land. The helping party appeared to be part of the Thalmor. I will return to Kegor, let him know the news, and we'll let him know that we destroyed the final scouting posts of the pirates, and hopefully that stops the Elakir Redguard pirate incursion into the land. And then we'll have to also talk to the Archpriest about Mortiphane and his morbid nature. I also like to try to find that griffin as well. We'll complete these quests first. Oh, another thing that happened was, I think during the fight with the supernatural or supernal, I can't remember what the word was. I'll just call him supernatural custodian. I think Rados ended up getting killed during that fight because I haven't seen him since. The last quest I also sent Ulfkarin. I sent him back to the priest in Arnima, and I told him I didn't need his services for now. Wow, the camera just got so dark. I wonder why. Let's shed some light on this. I've got a spell. I can't remember what it's called though. It's fire something. Firefly, or that's supposed to. Is this? Sticks to where it strikes. No, that's not what I need. We'll use what's the other one? Candlelight. There we go. That looks much better. Okay. Kegor. Where's he at? He's up there. Wait, how do we get up there? Oh, here we go. Wait, is this his home? Hey, we got business, Kegor.
Is someone there? Of course.
Okay. He's like, yeah, we got business. We can talk. I want to check out this painting. Huh. You're an art appreciator.
Those graveyard vultures are finally gone. That's
Yeah.
one less burden we have to deal with.
Outposts have been
So
dealt
they
with.
have. Thought you'd return having botched the job. It's really a marvel to have someone as skilled as you serve this kingdom. If it were up to me, you'd have been knighted a long time ago. Expecting the reward, right? I hope it compensates the ordeal we've dragged you through.
Well, at least I'm getting a little bit more respect from him.
Time before that shameless lot has the gall to send more of their thieves up our waters.
Good. Did I even get paid? I didn't notice. Honestly, I don't care. I just like the adventure.
Whoa, now, don't go making those types of accusations so soon. What was he wearing? What did he say?
He was a Thalmor wearing Thalmor stuff, talking about Thalmor.
This is grave news. To know that Thalmor were implicated in the making of this extremist group. But directly giving them munitions and directives on where to attack and how. God, we don't want this news becoming public.
Yeah, it'll start
Can't
another
have
war.
what happened in Skyrim and its civil war happen in High Rock. There's enough animosity towards the Empire's lack of action here. You must
Rightfully
promise
so.
me not to tell anyone else of who you saw there. And pray tell us, the agent's still alive?
Yep.
Good. The Thalmor like to keep tabs on all their doings. And a dead agent would complicate things beyond measure.
Yep. Didn't want that on our hands.
I will speak in private to Horrister and decide whether it's wise to inform the king about this news. This case has become very worrisome indeed.
I mean, we can take him out.
I do hope this septum will persuade you to keep quiet on this matter. And if not,
Septum
the
plural, hopefully.
consequences of your gossip will come back to haunt you.
Okay. Yeah. I'll keep
Don't
it
cause
quiet.
any trouble now.
You got anything else for me?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. I want to check out your upstairs, if that's okay. Just want to see what other paintings you have. Check that out. Not sure what I'm looking at. Okay. Alright, you have a good night. Whose house is this? Why not? I'm gonna knock.
Is someone there?
Let me in.
Of course.
Really? Okay. Is this the person that sold us the house? Oh, you got the same painting. Hey, how you doing?
Get on with it.
Oh, it is her. Yeah, I thought so.
Till next we meet.
Just wanted to say hi. Oh, you know what we never tried? I have a move that allows me to peek through door locks. What is that? There it is. Yep, take a peek. Oh. Sheathe my weapons. Oh, I've had this problem before. There we go. Weapon sheathed. There we go. That's really neat. Let's leave. Let's pull that torch back out. That seems to have some pretty good light to it. Guess that's the point of it, right? It is so dark in this. I wonder why it's so dark here. Alright. What's next? Something over here. Which one's this? This is follow up on the necromancers by speaking to the priest in Evermore. Okay, let's do that.
Oh, such colors.
Oh, why thank you. I'd like to talk to their king. The Kagor had a problem when I started speaking to the king. Who do we have here?
Hello?
City
Till
dweller?
next we meet.
You somebody I can hire?
Spit it out.
You're a knight. Does the armor betray my rank? You an aspiring squire. No, I was just curious. What does a knight do then? Well, that's unfortunate. Your demeanor shows that of a combatant rather than a humble servant. Knights are right arm of the king. Rule meting out justice on unbecoming and enforcing order within the king borders retain a reputation. Well, knights like me, at least, I can't say the same for those most recently received the title. Who would that be? How's that not burning in his face? So I let too much slip from my tongue that warms to treason. Knighthoods aren't always what they seem within this kingdom. Contrast its venerated rank throughout the rest of the High Rock. Reprobating criminals, pardon me, I will not sully the name of my brethren, no matter how deserving they are of scorn. Sigh. That's the knight's oath.
Don't cause any trouble.
Well, that's a problem if that's
Make
the
a
case.
prayer.
Your
Keep
pilgrim,
safe.
Are you
Arch-Bishop.
in need, friend? Arnima's journey. I was sure to listen to every detail as this will be recorded. Not content with an economy of mortals, these Dereni sought gods themselves to fetch the greatest haul. I'm sure you have taken your fair share from the treasures?
Yeah, I'm good.
Surely. The tailors will be very busy with your pockets, I bet. I cannot express enough gratitude for your contribution to our research. Remain well, friend, and good journeys.
It's good to have an archbishop in your pocket, I suppose. Okay, let's talk about the necromancer.
The Divide has yet to deal with that matter. What
Let's do that
happened to
first.
the mercenaries they hired?
I wasn't told of anyone else dealing with the
Yes,
issue.
figures. The dead seem to be where the threshold lies when it comes to their work. Though now a more startling revelation has come to the fore. That those dark mages not only inhabit the hidden crannies of the East, but on our very
West on our map.
doorstep.
Yeah, how do you know
If
that?
you can recall the Divide's priest, an elderly gentleman named Phoenix, he was the one who made us aware that their devious ilk have made themselves our neighbors.
Okay, please don't tell me he's
Right
involved.
under our noses, as Phoenix stated. Though with further inspection, a correction had to be made, for they exist above, occupying the frozen rubble heap of Spinster's Peak. A near ancient rebel fort, built by our feuding forebears, probably making the capital of many bygone kingdoms. Yet when the Empire had sought to partition High Rock for its own means, those kingdoms of yore were dissolved, razing their respective capitals. Now these ruins shelter only the wretched of our land. Normally those of petty repute will get to them first, but when they don't, more sinister
Oh, get on with
parties
it.
will fill their decrepit halls.
Alright, I'll see if
I
anyone
advise
dwells
great
within.
caution on this expedition.
Mark it on my map.
Necromancers are the most dangerous foe. Audacious displays.
I'm getting impatient with this guy.
undoing. That's not to dissuade you from your journey, as your eagerness itself is a sign of immense bravery. Pray before
Supposedly.
heading out. The gods will be needed in this perilous task. Make preparations to shield yourself from their magic too, or else your chances are slim. I'll make a prayer so that the gods may watch over you.
Okay. Let's go do it.
Good fortune.
Yeah, we'll be back for the other quest. I think I'll guard myself against them by just burning them to an ash. Spreading them to the winds. filling my pockets for everything they're carrying. I think it's a pretty good plan. I have disdain for this land. It's terrible. All the bad things in it, what I just want to burn to ash. And there's a lot of bad things in it. Okay, where are we going? Spencer's Peak. Oh. Don't burn your paraglider with your torch. Oh, it's down? It's down here somewhere? Deep Swallow. Maybe there's a cave that like goes up the mountain. Okay, we're gonna... What do we need to level up? Block. Archery. Archery's not level up all the way. Let's do archery for a while. We could level up archery pretty... Maybe not pretty quick, but quick enough, right? Let's use some of our special arrows. I think we got loads of them. Let's see. Fire arrows? Yeah, I wanted to burn them. We'll use fire arrows. From what I recall, fire arrows are pretty fun. Oh, we've been here already. Yeah, we've definitely been here already. We fought some witchmen in this area. Okay, we went up a little bit. Gained a little bit of altitude. I don't think we went up that far. Oh, where are we at? Can reach right through their walls and steal from them. Who's here? Okay. Yeah, this looks like a what is that building? Oh. I don't think that's it. We haven't been there yet. Spencer's Peak. It says it's up. Up there somehow. Okay. I don't know. Doesn't appear to be right. No. No, not right at all. Should probably set up our spells while we're kind of in an area of peace here. I think we're going to use a little bit of whirlwind sprint. That was not what I wanted to do. Not want another loading screen. Okay. How do we get up the mountain? That's the question. Wow. Dead end. Darn it. Well, I kind of wanted to avoid flying up there, but I guess that's what we're going to have to do. That's why we have it. Further up from here. Is that it over there? Yeah, this looks right. Okay, where are we at on the map? Okay, just on the other side of that mountain. Surely there was an easier way to get here. Good job. Spinster's Peak. Here we are. Alright, necromancers. There's one. What happened? You get blown up. Okay. What's funny is I'm doing this just for the fun of it. I don't need to sneak. There's no reason to even sneak. It's just because I can. Very rare that I run into enemies that are strong enough to take me on. They do exist, though. Staff of Corpse Explosion. What is that? Toxic Cloud Spill. Alright, got a card. Okay, continuing on. Don't actually have a reason to sneak right now. Okay. Yeah, you people are pretty sick. Sick indeed. Why was not barred from the other side? Okay. Barred from the other side, but that's the way I have to go. So now what? Barred from the other side. Okay, maybe there's another way around from the outside. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, let's see. We came from that way. Let's see. This doesn't look like there's anything over here. Back the view off one or two. There we go. Did it too fast for him to even be able to respond. Ugh. So this doesn't make much sense. I can't go through that door. Okay, maybe there's something I missed in here. Maybe there's like a secret passage, hidden switch. Something. There has to be something here. Let's check everything out. Yeah, how about a staircase that you totally missed? Good one, Samuel Jr. And quick over. There we go. Wall cage. Is that not something? I think that ectoplasm. Okay, we're right on top of where we were. We not get that? I would like to get that. There we go. Okay, we're gonna sneak in here. Oh, got a jack card. Didn't see which one it was. Figures they moved the second I... There we go. Oh, that was a little tiny coffin. Oh, then that's sinister. They have soul gems and scrolls of harmony. They probably used the scroll of harmony to make them compliant, and then did what they wanted. That's really screwy. What do we have down here? Silver sword? Remember when the silver swords were a problem when I was a werewolf. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's that. That was that door. Okay. All right, we came from up there. This is the way we want to go. Already shot whoever was over here. Yeah, you got blasted. Couple of Britons in there. I'll tell you what, my character must have some serious lats to be able to hold that bow that long. Wonder what that did. I want to see if I'd be alerting anybody up here. Does not appear to be so. That's that. Bow is so powerful. Haven't had to upgrade it in a while. Stuff like that happens. Okay, let's go this way first. Basically giving these necromages the chance they gave the dead. No chance at all. There we go. Okay, good place to save. I'm drinking well, I just finished it. Raspberry leaf tea this time. Slay the creature. Before we do that, we're going to do that. Make sure our little traps don't work on us. Slay the creature. I shot that arrow right through its head. Alright, center mast. Sload. There's Sload soap. Oh, I wonder. That was kind of annoying. Well, at least I got my arrows back. Really need to sell some food. Or is that... Well, I don't know if it's food. Probably some of it's food. I think some of it's probably just crafting materials for... Oh. Could swim out of here. Crafting materials for... soap? To make like tallow? What do we have here? Swimming against the current, I guess. Oh no, can't go in there. Maybe I can swim. There we go. All right. Oh, isn't that neat? I'll tell you what, this current is crazy. Chromatic orcish boots. Got a painting. Flawed Varla stone. Haven't found one of those in a while. Okay. Oops. Oh, that must be where we came from. Underwater cave. Never would have found that. That's really cool though, an underwater cave. Great job to whoever made that. Okay, we need to return to the priest. Let's see what else is under here. Am I like still sneaking? Why am I moving so slow? Is there a current? I have no idea. It's taking a while though. Oh, look at that shoreline. That's great. Kind of reminds me of Solstheim. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet it was because I'm sneaking. Let's see. Where did we come out? Wow. We were down here. Oh, we ended up here, and then we went into underground cave and ended up over here. Marooned cause. Alright, back to Griffin's Perch. There's some crazy stuff going on in the water there. Oh, I remember when we were here. This is when we were fighting the pirates. Yeah, that's right. Something crazy's going on. There we go. All right, we're back.
There were rumors of some monstrosity up in the valley.
Yeah,
We need to finish these savages off before it's too late.
I agree.
Don't cause any trouble now.
Oh, I'm here to solve it, buddy.
Watch it.
Yes? Huh?
You watch it. Kind of curious if I should talk to the king, or if I'm going to get in trouble. We'll do a quick save, just in case.
You were with the Imperials at the outpost, right? Killed all those damn orcs off?
Yeah.
I hope you made them suffer.
Hello, my liege.
Welcome. It appears you're lacking propriety, making up for it in ignorance, I hope. If I were of the temperament of the lords I govern, I could take those bloody hands off you this instant.
Probably not.
If you happen across a more privileged rank, or are in esteemed company, then I will permit counsel to you. But as of now, a mercenary has no business propositioning a king.
Have you caused any trouble?
Fair enough. See, but if I were to show him I was no ordinary mercenary by shouting at him, then he'd probably have them try to cut my hands off. So we'll just take his word for now.
Are you in need, friend? Necromancers? In the city?
Now, Spencer's Peak.
Oh yes, forgive me. You would think such a pressing issue would reside in the memory a while longer.
I mean, you're an
Yet
older
something I do
gentleman.
remember
Sometimes it
from the
doesn't.
study in my earlier years is that creature you detail. Sloads.
Yes.
Descriptions of their appearance never differ when spoken by the unaware.
What are they?
The most sinister among the corpse weavers. Their magic goes beyond the dark arts conjured by men. It's said that they can tear those souls who've already established themselves in the afterlife into estranged bodies here,
Weird.
defying the very laws of the gods who covet said souls.
I'm glad I burned that thing.
Yet these Sloads are waterbound. Their being becomes increasingly moribund the further they are from the seas.
Moribund?
How has this particular Sload persisted so high in the mountains?
I don't know that word. Moribund.
Of course. I skirted the principal fear of the Sloads, their uncanny ability to summon the most fatal miasmas. A startling development. In fact, this very plague shares a resemblance to that which left elsewhere stricken all those years ago. Going further, the same Deathbringer who set loose the plague could be the one you have slain.
Great.
Some say they can live indefinitely, becoming the terror of a great many cultures and people.
I mean, he exploded when I hit him with fire, so I think we're
the
okay.
evidence and receive counsel from the Prince of Daggerfall, as this particular subject lies beyond my purview. Maybe now, after all the setbacks and wasted lives, we can finally make progress. If we could gather the supplies from Spinster's Peak, then maybe a cure. Wishful, I know, but it remains our only hope to stall this deathly mist that grips the Reach.
Well, I hope something comes out of this at least.
Only time will tell.
Thanks for the money.
However, you can have this immediate reward for your contribution. It won't compare to risking your life, but then again, what will?
Alright, I guess it's time.
Oh, these weary eyes mistook you for another pilgrim. Yes, I have heard of you already.
This guy must
The
be really
priest
tall.
has sung nothing
Oh,
but
he's
praise
standing
for
up.
your name.
He wants to be tall.
And lest we slip into bad habits, that town is called Raven Spring. Arnima is an alien moniker, almost sinister.
Okay, we'll call it Raven Spring then.
Before I lose myself, Mortafane, that perennial question that hasn't found an answer until now. Sigmane has finally realized his madness for himself. Not that it wasn't apparent for those subjugated to the Mad Lord, but their cries fell on deaf ears. Almost 3 decades of tyranny, with so much cruelty. It would be a great folly to continue dismissing it. There comes a time when the evidence transforms rumor to reality.
I agree.
Just the nature of her relation with Mortafane is a mystery. What could possibly be derived from that despairing entity? The priests have been worried about dangerous plots for some time.
I've never met
Yet
in the mirror.
most were
So I
confined
don't
to
know.
individual victims. However, the reports we hold on Mortafane conform to a far grander scheme. A plot targeted at Adamantia itself.
Adamantia?
I shouldn't delay you any further. Horrorster was seen departing from Raven Spring with his party.
Horrorster.
They'll be convening with Morosa before ousting Mortafane from his throne. You should hurry. Your presence may halt tensions from boiling over.
Well, I want it to boil over.
Of course. Such devastation warrants the most thorough contingency plans in case of it
Yeah, there was an
happening
Oblivion
again.
gate that was open.
And we are not quite assured by the words of those from Cyrodiil, and that the barrier was sealed by Morton's great sacrifice within their capital. Better safe than sorry. Death had become life in those long nights following the calamity. Suffering had percolated into every corner of our province. Destruction so total that no kingdom could muster the forces to invade another.
Was it
There
like
was a
100
glimmer
years
of hope,
before?
however.
80 years before?
Heroes who battled back the demons within their own wretched hellscape had brought us invaluable information. We had heroes spanning from border to border within High Rock, but none so inspiring to the Reachmen than the daring trio who graced us. A band of mettlesome paragons, each with their respective craft.
Was it Mados?
He who mastered blade and shield, she who weaved wicked sorcery, and he whose speed was unparalleled. The warrior and the mage had relented against Dagon's terrible onslaught, not giving an inch to the Red Horde, while the rogue had slipped past their ranks and went on the most perilous journey any mortal could embark. That is what the tones show.
We've done
Right
that.
into the heart of the Dark Army, to the peak of their tower, ripping the stone from its socket, and from what we could infer, without notice. Upon the tower's collapse, the demon horde fell and the gates had congealed. The rogue was never seen again after that valiant feat. We've commemorated his role in our defense, as honor dictates. His effigy stands at Reach's rest. Now their legacy lives on in their knowledge that we have taught to the militia in the event that another crisis spills into our realm. Farewell.
wonder where Morosa's at right now. Oh, she's in Arnima. She's not fooling around. She left the divide. Do a full save here. Not sure what's going to happen. Guess we'll find out.
Good day. Farewell.
Accounts state that this new incarnation of the Witchman appeared near 2 decades back.
What are we
just
doing here?
after the
I'm
incident.
supposed to meet her, but what's going on? Yeah.
Oh,
Listen in on the argument. What argument? We doing squats? What are we doing here, Morosa? How about we wait till 8 a.m.
Come for aid. Blessings for your future journeys.
What you
You were
doing there?
with the Imperials at the outpost, right? Killed all those damn orcs off? I hope you made them suffer.
Well, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe I'm meant to approach from the bridge. I teleported in, fast traveled in.
Those Redguard vultures are finally gone. That's one less burden we have to deal with.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Nothing's happening.
I'll prefer to keep a head on my shoulders and not become incensed by recalling our past obligations. Even picturing that miserable bitter face casts a spell of anger over me. You needn't be. He, as a topic for conversation, is as pleasant as any other fetid duty we're plagued with. It'll only be addressed when its removal is an option.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. So we've got some kind of battery ram that we don't need.
Keep safe.
Okay, let me see if Jackos is in here. Because I'm not quite sure what to do yet.
Step aside.
Where's your brother at? There he is. Mackin's sick.
Gonna keep staring?
I'd prefer not to. Words and philosophy.
On your way.
Oh, is that Rados? Oh, it is
Be on
Rados. He
your
survived.
way. All right.
There's
Let's
Jackos.
focus. We'll talk again.
Something you need? Keep saying.
Oh, Ravens.
Something you need. Bye now.
Well, I'm not really sure what to do now. Do I maybe need to go talk to... I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look it up. We'll take a break and we'll look up what we need to do next, and I will be back. Okay, so I did some reading, and apparently Mortafane is supposed to be out here. He's not out here. So I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to go see what he's doing in his keep. See what we can do to maybe try to trigger the scene. I have no idea why it's not triggering. Oh.
Is someone there?
Yeah, can I come in?
Nah, I don't think so. Until next time.
Okay. Well... let's try something. Let's completely leave the reach, or beyond reach, the Evermore area. Kind of looks like Scarlet Witch.
This better be good.
I don't know if it's good or not. I am like... what is going on there?
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carry.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that dragon, no joke at all. Okay, let's see if we can use... I need something quick to help heal us. That takes a while to charge. That. Okay, that'll heal us for a little bit. Couldn't do it fast enough. Blackwing dragon. I don't think we've encountered that one before. Oh, that's Saint Jib. Let's go to an earlier save.
Are you necromancers? Sloads? Yet these... some... wish only time will tell. Oh, and list. Not that it wasn't apparent. Ever heard of the Halon family? One of the most infamous demonstrations of Mortarvane sadism,
we didn't see this
sundering
one.
every heart who was witness. Gefir was accused of high treason, with little evidence other than the Lord's paranoid suspicion, bypassing trial towards execution. Yet it wouldn't be Mortarvane if there were just a single execution, no. The Lord was ravenous on that day. As the Raving Spring people said, he had a hunger in his eyes. Indeed, Gefir's family was brought before him, and the Lord forced Gefir to see, drawn and watered, beginning with his youngest daughter.
Disgusting.
Mortarvane had handpicked his dearest executioner, the butcher who would become his chef. One by one,
Well, I guess that makes sense.
Until death had finally come for Gefir. Word was that Gefir had lost the energy to scream when his turn came, a silent resignation. What remained of the bodies was hoisted in the streets. There was nowhere to look without seeing his grisly handiwork.
Sounds like a great place to grow up.
Sigmane has the misplaced belief that Mortarvane is a necessary evil. That his is the order that contained the Reach. He assumes a gentler lord would fall to the myriad threats posed on that town. As Raven Spring is our most important asset in the east, its fall would have us eventually follow. It would be...
Okay, that's the part we saw already.
Targeted at Adamanch.
Oh, we didn't say this one.
It has many names, holding its own unique value to every culture. Now that tower happens to be one of the last. Others across Tamriel have since been destroyed, or made dysfunctional. Compounded with the waning liminal barrier that separates us from oblivion
Is he talking
itself,
about the Wheels of Law?
we have a recipe for disaster.
I wonder if that's what they're
Seems
talking
Martin's
about.
sacrifice 200 years ago did not make certain our survival. Pardon me. A week of thorough education would be needed to broach that subject. Such sheer complexity would surely distract us from this most urgent matter.
Fair
What
enough.
you need to know is that whatever is happening in Raven Spring can spell a doom unseen since the beginning of our times. Worst comes to worst, we have a strategy to prevent complete chaos descending onto this kingdom. Knowledge from the Oblivion Crisis has been instilled in every priest's mind, in case it may ever transpire again. I shouldn't delay you any further.
Really feel like I should have played Oblivion
Forrester
before
was
Skyrim.
seen departing from Raven Spring with his party. They'll be convening with Morosa before ousting Mortarvane from his throne. You should hurry. Your presence may halt tensions from boiling over.
Okay. Now we're going to save that. And now we're going to start the walk. And not only are we going to walk, find Morosa. Evermore discovered? That is bizarre. Evermore discovered. Can't exit that way.
It's just not natural to change so suddenly. Where did all the wealth come from? Why is the Reach so distinct?
What is going on here? Yeah, I don't think we've been in this area before. Wonder why I can't exit this way. Don't tell me you just exited. You can't exit either, huh? Okay. Well, at least it's not just me.
We are the gods chosen. They wouldn't bless us with such pleasures.
Okay.
The Those born beyond Mara's gaze will never feel her pain.
There we go. I wonder if that has something to do with it. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm gonna fly over to the other Evermore exit. Yeah. I bet it has something to do with that swirling vortex there. Okay. So I need to first find out what that thing is.
That's close enough.
Alright, buddy, alright.
Replacement for my blade. An axe, maybe? Takes the puking heads off with one good swing.
Axes are short. You get a face full of...
Purpose of giant stone installed before the gate escapes you must be connected to the order that surrounds the city. Last-ditch effort to protect people from an encroaching plague.
Hell, if you don't stick to the sword's reach. Besides, you don't have to go.
Maybe you don't.
Scorch near every sickly horseman we've come across. So yeah, we're managing.
Slow and steady.
Though their numbers don't seem to be dropping, they damn gain another 2 for every one we light up. God knows how many still live out there. And we can't be sending any more lads on their way. Don't want any more of us falling foul to this pox. Just the usual concoctions to stave off the disease. Nothing to have us rid of it yet. The priests are working tirelessly to brew up a remedy, no doubt. Yet I fear it may be too late when they do. How convenient. Yes, friend, we do need some help. You see, these orange skins aren't content with rotting away in some hole. They're turning vicious, lashing out and coughing their lungs out to anyone who draws near. And that bile they vomit can burn down to the bone. We thought the gear the kingdom supplied could protect us somewhat, but we soon learned otherwise. You may see where I'm going with this. Had a friend who caught the worst of their venom. Must have been sprayed through his visor. Now he's vanished, and had no clue to where, till recently. News surfaced that he's cozying up with the stick just north of here, up in the ravine.
South, right?
Too many afflicted for us to do anything just yet. Now all we need is some information, get him to spill his agenda. And as you should expect, you're not going to go barging in there with sword in hand.
Okay.
So a friendly talk, all we ask. You capable of that?
Absolutely.
Gift of the gab, not gift of the blade.
Got both.
Keep it calm and it'll go smoothly. And if that option's not open, then take this. Pop the flare if you sense trouble high enough so we can see. I'll send the boys over to cover your escape. Good luck.
Scroll of Mage Light. Okay.
Keep safe.
Okay. Let's do this quest. Maybe this has something to do with it. So maybe I am onto something. Because this is all new. Or maybe it's unrelated. Either way, I hope it is related.
Yes?
Alright then.
Okay, thinks I'm a missionary.
What do you need?
Just need you to let me go. Use Mage Light. Okay, maybe we can save this one too. This guy's above us.
That's close enough.
I sure look like a priest with that giant scythe on my back. Your face all burned? Not really.
What do you need? Should probably ditch this hunk of iron. Doesn't take much to command authority other than a full set of armor. So yeah, guess I'm somewhat of a leader. And you? Didn't just wander in with an absent mind, I'm guessing. You know, I was curious why we haven't seen them skulking about. Those arsonists, that is. Thought the dogs were hatching some plot to raise this dwelling of ours. Ah, what a relief. Finally, the priests have gotten through to the military. Not often does that lead to good. Yet they're desperate to seek a cure. A cure that won't come about through burning those who may carry it. All right, missionary. How do you plan to help?
All right, all with one L. Need information on activity here, types of people and their plans, so we can suit individual needs.
You know what? Before we give up such personal details, maybe you could do something for us.
Oh no, it's turning
It's
into
not
more
enough
quests.
to barge in proclaiming divine guidance. We need something else, more tangible. Since you've been sent by the priest, now I know for a fact those priests hoard a good number of potions to slow this malady. Their crests were found on each package that was sent over when I was still part of the kingdom. Now, you can have a word with those priests, get us those potions, and we'll get into the nitty-gritty here. Got that?
Understood.
Good to hear. And, you best not tell the priests about the specifics of this charity case. They may be men of mercy, but politics and beliefs don't mesh.
Oh, I have some.
Let's have a look at them. Pure, distilled. Nothing seems to be floating in there. I was expecting you to bring me vials of piss. Glad you kept your word.
Well, at least I had them on me.
Now I'll have to get these to those bedridden. May give them a few more months. Look around you, missionary. This isn't a place one can live out their years. We have to find more land for food and people. Because if it isn't this sickness that claims us, then it'll be starvation. A far worse fate than burning, I assure you.
I don't know about
Since
that.
this plague is bringing more souls to this little get-up, we're gaining more sway. Sway that we can use to leverage some type of deal with the city south. Get them to pull back their butchers and have us settle some land east, upon some fertile stretch. They can wedge us between the many knolls out there and have us out of sight. If it means we can live on without the threat of a painful death. It took 4 days for this affliction to fully turn me into the very people I slaughtered. I could have coughed my lungs out to my brothers in arms while they dozed off. I didn't, but it could have been so easy. This plague could have run rampant through their kingdom, yet it didn't. All through my loyalty to that banner.
Okay, fair
Now,
enough.
If the kingdom seeks to spurn its loyal subject, then loyal it ceases to be. They need to remember that they're not the only plotters out here. My time in exile has not been an idle peace. Many plans have been dwelled on. For contingency purposes, of course.
I can understand
What
why.
I'm saying is, they'll get theirs if my deal is turned down.
They're desperate, you know?
Trust me on that.
Return to the guard. Well, I'm not in trouble, so I'm just going to return to the guard.
You all right? Damn fool. What does he hope to achieve in sending his
Not what he
soul
said.
against the walls? Does he wish for death? Now, as per our order, he has to be cut down, as well as those who colluded with him. We can't entertain even the threat of this disease breaching this gate. Cheers for the help. I was hesitant that you performed this well, but here you are with everything I asked for. Have this for a good day's work. The gate's open to you, for now. Plenty of vices to blow your coin in Evermore. You can trust me on that.
Infernal Finger. Let's check that out. Okay, nobody had to die. Change your equipped weapon with infernal hatred of wrathful neglected god of reach. Okay.
Keep safe.
Find Morosa. Okay, wait a second. So, it told me to exit this. It told me to exit this way, so I'm going to go back in the other entrance. I'm trying to be smart about this. I'm going to go back in the other entrance, which is on the other side here. I'll just fly over. There we go. Fly over, go in the other entrance, then navigate my way through the city, go out the entrance that it wanted me to go out to begin with, and then hopefully run over to Morosa and hopefully we get that cutscene, if it's a cutscene. All right. Is there more people here? Kind of seems like there is. That's really disappointing. Okay. The only other thing I saw that could help is a couple of set stage commands. And that's what I'm going to try right now. I don't want to do that, but that's what I'm going to do. That's the first one. Okay. There they entered the city. So that's something different.
Yes. Until next time.
Make yourself busy. There were rumors of some monstrosity up in the valley.
Those
We need to
red
finish
god
these
vultures are
savages off
finally
before it's too
gone.
late.
That's one less burden we have to deal with.
Keep safe.
Keep safe.
Tell me to go this way now. Person I'm supposed to follow? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that person's supposed to be here for the whole thing and he's not here. I'm so confused.
You all right? Keep safe. You were with the Imperials at the outpost.
Okay, how do we move him? How do I... Not sure how I transition through items on the screen. How about like this? There's no NPC selected. So exactly how am I supposed to...
Keep.
There we go. $2D 147082. Oh, I hope I can remember that. 2D. Let's just write it down. Okay, he's supposed to be right here. So we're gonna bring him here. With some kind of move command, and I can't remember offhand. Positive I wrote that down right. 2D 147082. Maybe it's move to dot player. 2D 147082. 81. I have no idea. Okay, let's see. And bear in mind, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm still a real novice when it comes to these commands. Now we're going to try this. through the portal. What portal it is, I have no idea. But I noticed the quest is completely broken. What in the world is that thing? Oh, I think it's just... I can't even move. Gorgon. No, why is this so broken? Yeah, there's... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, good. I don't have a compass. Not sure why. There we go. I don't know how much of this I'm going to cut out or just leave in the video, but this has been very, very frustrating. This mod has been excellent up to this point. Is that guy? Okay, there's who's there. Well, that's a little bit different. He's not doing anything, right? Wait, before we do that, we'll wait. Mortophane's supposed to show up, and that Hooster guy left. He is up and left. Head through a portal.
Scum.
We'll have to find whatever this portal is first. Alright, let's put an end to that thing really quick. Alright, it's taking a lot of damage now. Alright, Gorgon, get back here. Is it healing? It feels like it's healing a little bit. Yeah, it seems like it flies away, then heals a little bit. Did it land? Oh, it's right there. Is this thing not meant to die? How did that not take it out? I don't understand. That thing can't possibly have any health left. Look at it. No portal there. I don't know what to do. I'm at a complete loss of what to do here. Now what?
Something you need. Keep safe.
No portal. We're just going to take guesses. 65 not found. 70. Completed. Worst is yet to come. Interloper. I have no idea. Find other survivors who passed through. See, and that's not even where I'm supposed to be. Okay. Well, it seems like it resets some stuff. Let's go back to that. Let's go back outside somehow. The gate over here somewhere. Maybe it wasn't this side of town, I can't remember. Yeah, that's just completely broken. Absolutely completely broken. Yeah. I have no idea what to do. And I think this mod's been around for a long time, so it's not like it's brand new. And that guy just leaves. Because Mortafane doesn't show up. Look, he's leaving. How about you back up?
Box! Make yourself busy. Don't cause any trouble now.
Okay, that doesn't work either. Wow, I am at such a loss for what to do. It's a shame, but I might just end up ending this mod. I'm not going to start it all over again. I refuse to do that. I don't really want to do that, but... completed followed horror stare. Okay, he leaves. So he's not going to do anything, obviously. Okay, next one's 50.
Go on, smash your skull.
I smell it.
There we go.
You're slipping. I'll change your skull.
Well, at least something happened, right? Oh, this is so frustrating. So frustrating. I actually don't even want to play it. I've kind of lost interest in what actually happens in this mod because of how broken it is. Yeah, you gotta burn the rest of the way. Now what? Head through the portal. I can't even see anything. Oh, I see a portal. Am I actually going to be able to continue? So from what I understand, Morosa was supposed to die. Mortafane was supposed to launch a spell at her. Okay, let's save because we made potentially some progress. I have no idea. This is yeah, I've done... This is the 199th episode of Skyrim and is by far the most frustrating one I've had to do yet. Find other survivors. Okay, we're finding survivors. Let's see. Detect life. Just a spider. I think we use Cyclone. Probably don't want to be swimming in that water. I can't believe how dark it is. It's really dark. Can I wait? No, can't wait. I was gonna wait until daytime. This appears to be right, maybe. Maybe not. It's amazing. I can't see anything. Okay. Torch. I don't think the torch is even going to help all that much. No, it really doesn't. Oh. There's something. Maybe not. Oh, there's somebody. Finally.
Need something.
Jackos.
I know it looks grim. By the gods, I'm terrified too. But we have to follow what the priests taught us. I wish I could remember everything from my training to deal with situations like this. We have to find the others. And then we have to find that stone. Keep close. This is going to get rough. Don't lose track of me. This isn't the place you want to get lost in.
Controller keeps dying. Alright, I got Cyclone, and I'm going to back you up with Pure Astral Flare. Maybe I'll just use, I need something a little bit more accurate. Use Celestial Rays, because I can't see anything. Where you going, buddy? Trying to follow you. Because I can't see anything. Can't see more than a few feet ahead.
Get close or you'll be an easy target.
Wonder why that other terrorized vessel didn't attack. Just wasn't interested. Wonder if that's that Gorgon thing. I'm so glad that we were able to continue this. That was... Oh, I think those harvesters were once humans. Buddy, it's like almost midnight. It's not getting any lighter here. I have no idea how you know where you're going. But we'll just follow you. Whatever that thing is, we're spiteful effigy.
Time to meet your end. Get close or you'll be an easy target. Time to meet your end.
Something translucent there. Jackos, what are you doing, buddy? You're not broken here, are you? I think I want to make the torch a quick button.
Out. It's Rados, thank the divines. Now we stand a better chance.
Now what?
Get back to what you've done, my master. We'll talk again.
Am I still looking for survivors? What are we doing here? Just follow Jackos again. Oh, can we wait? It's a little bit lighter. Now what do we do, Jackos? Hey, I don't know what to do now, buddy. Can you stop?
Stay alert.
Can we reset AI?
Got something to say?
Yeah.
We'll talk again.
So great. Now we're stuck again. Yet another broken quest in this mod. Can't believe it made it this far into it and then it just... that was it. It's like, yeah, thanks for playing. We didn't test the end of it. Obviously, they tested it. We're playing a gigantic mod list. I'm just joking around. Yeah, we're playing a mod list of thousands of mods, and who knows which one of those could be interfering with this. This mod could be completely fine, and you know. Wait, we have a Night Eye spell, don't we? There we go.
Who are you, Oakley? On your way.
We can't talk now unless we provoke the ire of that beast above. Keep moving until we can find the priest.
The boss.
Okay, I think we'll put Night Eye in the left hand, and we'll use. I think Detect Life has been pretty useful here.
Been helping out the clergy, right? Smart move. You'll always be in need of those with healing magic.
So this is obviously the way to go, right? Rados, I am so glad you survived, buddy.
Yeah. Keep vigilant. We're about to be set up on soon.
Okay.
Let's focus.
What do we do, buddy?
Eyes forward. We have enemies.
I'll piss on your corpse.
Take him out.
Make your peace.
Back down.
You're it.
Hey, I got two more alive down there.
I lose track of me. Is there a place you want to get lost in?
Are we going back, Jackos? Please tell me you got a. Please tell me you got a plan. He does have a plan. He's got a better plan than I do, that's for sure.
Draw your arm.
That's nothing. I thought they were our people, but they definitely weren't.
Keep vigilant. We're about to be set up on soon.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. Is that what we're doing here? Wow, whatever that spell is, it is ridiculously strong.
Keep vigilant. We're bound to be set up on soon.
I'm sure this looks like a place for a giant something to attack us. Like a giant spider? Maybe not. Oh, that thing's dead. Yeah, doesn't appear to be alive anymore. That's good.
Need something. Priest.
God's graces. Come for aid? Let me get a hold of myself. I must recall how to deal with our situation. Blasted. The drill for this was so long ago. Martin's sacrifice made us too comfortable. Made us unprepared. The tower. At the top of this mountain. If we reach it, then we can end this. All other paths are closed off for us. We must climb.
Climb the
We'll
mountain.
have to try. Or us being here will be for nothing. And you, try to find and bring back any lost men who came through the rift. All the men we can get to reach that stone.
Okay. Elk hide. Where the heck did it find an elk? Guess he were human at one point. Looking for any people that may have survived. Wow, that's a giant tentacle. Look over here, maybe. Looking for survivors. Wait, is this where we came from? Can we get on top of that? Oh, we can get on top of it. Aha. Okay, this looks promising. Oops. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh. Night Eye, I want that to be right. Great Heal, I want that to be left. And we have to have... trying to find somebody, so we'll see where they are with Detect Life. I don't know. Is this over this way? Well, there's supposed to be somebody here. They're not here. Unless they're hiding here somewhere. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. There. Okay, we'll use the, yeah, we use that on both hands. You guys alright?
You're right.
Are you alright? That's a more pertinent question. Okay, let's go back to detect life. Got a small little army with us now. I'm at the point now where if anything works in the mod, I'm pleasantly surprised. Which, if we get through this, I'm going to be ecstatic. Wait, are they following me, or...? Are they supposed to be following me? Come on, buddy. Come on. I don't know how to make you follow me. Somebody's over here.
Yeah.
Sec.
On your way.
Why does it say rescue the guards now? Now it's saying rescue them? We did do that, didn't we? Weird click sounds in the game that I have no idea what they are. Oh, here they are.
You're right. You're right.
Oh.
We're in oblivion, are we, friend? Make yourself busy. Give me strength.
Head back to Jackos. Oh, okay. I just needed to talk to them. Do I need to talk to every single one of them? No, they're all following. Okay, good. We have a little army.
What's up that
No, you don't. Yeah, I'm just vaporizing you, putting an end to that.
Make yourself busy.
Man, I can't be any more busy. Speak to Sec. Says he's up here.
Be on your way.
On your way.
I spoke to him.
All right then.
He doesn't have a dialogue option.
Yeah.
There were rumors of some monstrosity up in the valley.
Whatever.
I need to finish these samples.
We get through here? No. Where do we go? Now I really don't understand where we go. I have to go a way that they can follow. This is definitely not it. It's not it either.
All right.
How do we even get here? Ah, hell, they'll figure out a way. They'll have to. I'm not gonna hold their hand. They'll have to figure out a way.
Aren't you busy with something? More numbers grant us a better chance of making it out of this madness. Still yourself. We're ascending this mountain.
I think we're going to call that an episode. This has been a lot. And we played for a long time. I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit out because some of it was just me doing research and just trying to find a path forward, which was not easy. It really was not easy at all. So hopefully next episode we see the end of this. I mean, certainly this is at least close to the end. And hopefully the game doesn't break like it did this past episode. This is encouraging that we got a little further, and hopefully the other mods that are installed don't interfere with the rest of the game. So, anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please leave any comments below. Comments on things that I definitely could have done better. Things that you think that I did out of order. Things that I missed that may have caused this issue. Or things maybe you enjoyed in this episode, which maybe you enjoyed watching me get frustrated. I don't know. But you know, it's a process, problem-solving process. If you'd like to see more content like this in the future, maybe not specifically like this episode, but more of this game type content for blind playthroughs, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, take care of yourself and be kind to each other.